So welcome to this afternoon's game, and as the players make their way out onto the pitch, let me bring in Trevor Brooking to say a few words. Trevor.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure to be here watching these two fight it out this afternoon. Here we go.
Early days of the season still, and even experts such as ourselves can't tell who the potential champions might be just yet. The game kicks off, a great match expected here. Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter. Julio. Stam. Lam. The route down the right is his preferred option. To the man in space. And Seedorf. Nicely found. Punched away.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
Lam. And Ashley Cole. He's on the rampage. Poor ball intercepted. What a free kick here. Could be dangerous. Ribery. Can he make a chance? Stop the attack dead then. Salihamidzic. Still on the ball here. Here's Demichelis. And Podolski. Will he hit the target? That's a disappointing effort on goal.
Well, there were other options, but he decided to go it alone. I think a bad decision, perhaps.
He chooses to go down the right. There's not a lot of support.
That was all set up by the through ball.
Ronaldinho! Maybe a miss hit. It was off target, though.
Well, it wasn't a bad solo effort. He just needs to be a yard or two sharper.
Julio dos Santos. Here's Ashley Cole. He's carried the ball forward. Pirlo. Ribery. Stopped him well there. Will he test the keeper? It's clear. And Stam. Pirlo. Good teamwork there. Finds his man in space. Can he get a shot away? They're defending well. Very well indeed. And Ronaldinho. Ribery. This could be a chance for an opening goal. Got the all-important touch. And Podolski win possession here. 30 minutes into the first half. Mackay. They're breaking out quickly here. Can he find half a yard here? They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Here's Stam. Lam. They're just not clicking with each other. Good work to keep the ball. Julio dos Santos. And Demichelis. Play pushes forward then. Could get a shot away. Drogba.
And that shot comes off the keeper's gloves and out of play. It's a corner.
It's into the middle. They're defending well, very well indeed. Podolski. Julio dos Santos.
That was a superb interception.
Görlitz. Looking for space down the left-hand side. Well found there. Julio dos Santos. And Podolski. Görlitz. Down the line. Here's Demichelis. He wants the chance for a good delivery.
Well, there's some good marking that won the ball back there, but there's a corner now to defend.
It's into the face of goal. The defender cuts this one out. Just caught him. Here's Demichelis. Sador. They're off on the counter-attack. Wonderful defending there. Does well to maintain possession. The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks. How did you see that half, Trevor?
I think maybe we'll see a change of tactics by the manager in the second half. You can't have that much possession and not make it pay off.
The second half kicks off. Everyone hoping here for an enjoyable 45 minutes. Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first. The danger hasn't been cleared. Podolski and Mackay. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. Still him. Might work the keeper here. Clear ball gathered, still a chance here. Stayed on the ball, great position to attack. Demichelis. Good pass. Nicely found. Traps the ball neatly. Solid defence in the box. And he shoots from there. Yep, he was offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. The route down the right is his preferred option. Ronaldinho! Punched behind the goal by the keeper, that'll be a corner. To the target in the middle. That was predictable. Ibrahimovic. Poor ball cut out. Here's Salihamidzic. Defensive lapse there. Ball stolen. Looking for the shot. The goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was wide of the right post.
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. Julio dos Santos. Timely interception. Top quality close control. Ronaldinho. Just needs a yard. Drogba. Sloppy goalkeeping there. He has his defence to thank, but it is only a corner. Who's waiting in the middle? That really is a poorly timed challenge. And he lays it back. Here's Van Buiten. Görlitz. Here's Van Buiten. Lucio. Demichelis. Lel. Worked really hard to get the ball back then. Down the right-hand channel.
A good cross should set something up.
Ronaldinho!
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Julio dos Santos. Lel. Would an attack down the left side be worth it? We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. And Ibrahimovic. They give away possession. He's on the rampage. Mackay! Couldn't get it on target there.
Oh, it's an excellent bit of pressure up front to make the chance. They'll be sorry though, they've just missed the goal.
Here's Stam. Lam. Runs with the ball towards the right flank. Julio dos Santos. Breaking through. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Plays it through. Would an attack down the right side be worth it?
No let up for the defence here.
Into the box. Ibrahimovic. Remarkable goal. That could decide it. That has been coming for a long while now. So the game will really open up now they've scored, surely, because I can't see them just sitting back and defending. What did you make of the goal, Trevor?
Full marks to the finish, but for me it was the pass which split the defence and stood out.
They've opened the scoring. How do you see the game progressing from here, Trevor?
Well, from a fan's point of view, the goal's great news. Their opponents can no longer sit back content with the 0-0.
Here's Demichelis. Salihamidzic. Gorlitz. The right-hand channel is an option. This could be the chance to equalise. Let's see if they can make something better now of this corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. They're given another corner. To the target in the middle. No, off target. And Puyol. Ashley Cole. He's looking for support. Referee blows his whistle. The assistant referee had his flag up. And then I think it's the right decision too. Possession maintained. Chance here.
A solid defensive play there, cutting out that pass and clearing it well.
No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try though. Stam.
The left back really needs to stay sharper.
The keeper comes and takes the ball. Julio dos Santos. Got his foot in. A good ball in, could win one back for them. There's the whistle. They've done it. A wonderful victory here for their fans and the manager, all of them ecstatic with the way that the team have played today. The first half was a bit disappointing, but the game did come to life a bit, didn't it, in the second half?
Oh, definitely, Pete.